The Chrisley Knows best family is going through it hard right now, and Savannah Chrisley is begging for kindness. As those who have been following news related to this reality TV family know, things aren't great for them right now. Todd and Julie Chrisley are currently on house arrest and awaiting their sentencing hearing after being found guilty of bank fraud and tax evasion. Known for being pretty active on social media and each having pretty big followings, the family has all but ghosted social media since the hammer came down with a guilty verdict. Todd and Julie Chrisley, however, are continuing to pump out episodes of Chrisley Confessions each week, and the couple has promised to continue to do so as long as they are able to. Presently, Todd has a gangle of press and paparazzi lurking in his neighborhood and around his home hoping to snap a photo or grab a story. Turns out, the current struggles of this family, however, go beyond Todd and Julie's guilty verdict. The Chrisley Knows best stars dropped a saddening bombshell on fans during their latest episode of the podcast. Tragic news regarding Nanny Faye. As TVS Houses confirmed yesterday, Todd Chrisley revealed his mother Nanny Faye was diagnosed with bladder cancer last fall. He tells fans she is undergoing weekly treatment, and she's currently fighting for her life at 77 years old. Todd Chrisley explained they didn't share this news with anyone because Nanny Faye didn't want the information out there. He, however, was forced to put the info out there when news of her cancer came out during the recent court trial. Toward the end of this week, Savannah Chrisley finally surfaced on her Instagram profile. With her post, she kicked things off by begging followers and fans for kindness as their family continues navigating through the thick of it. I would like to ask one thing of you. Please be kind. This life is so cruel, and we're all doing the best we can. I will continue to stand by my family and fight for justice. Justice for ourselves and for others that the system has failed. Now, Savannah Chrisley has not responded to any of the comments on her Instagram post, nor has she posted anything else since she made the statement. Chrisley Knows best fans poured into the comments to shower Savannah and her family with love and support during this difficult time. Savannah Chrisley begs for kindness amid saddening Nanny Faye, new Savannah Chrisley, a well-known reality TV star from the hit show Chrisley Knows Best, has always been an open book about the ups and downs of her life. With a massive social media following, she's never hesitated to share her personal experiences and connect with her fans on a deeper level. However, in recent weeks, she has faced some heartbreaking news that has left her searching for solace and understanding. Savannah's beloved grandmother, Nanny Faye, who has become a fan favorite on the show due to her sharp wit and vibrant personality, is facing a tough battle with her health. The news about Nanny Faye's condition has taken a toll on Savannah and her family, and they are now asking for something that they often don't seek: kindness. It's easy to assume that being a celebrity means that life is always filled with glamour and fame, but Savannah Chrisley's life is a reminder that no one is exempt from the hardships and heartaches that everyone faces, no matter their status. The heartbreaking news: for years, Nanny Faye Chrisley has been a light in the Chrisley family, often stealing the show with her cheeky humor and undeniable charm. Fans of Chrisley Knows Best have watched as she formed a bond with her family, especially her granddaughter Savannah. But recently, news broke that Nanny Faye was not in the best of health. While Savannah had always been there for her grandmother, the gravity of the situation hit hard when it became clear that Nanny Faye was facing a serious illness. Though Savannah has been careful about disclosing too many details, it's clear that the situation is dire. In a candid Instagram post, she shared her emotions and asked for her followers' support. With a heavy heart, she explained that this period was one of the hardest she'd ever faced, and that watching her grandmother, the woman who helped raise her, go through this was nothing short of gut-wrenching. It's one of the most difficult things in the world to watch someone you love so much suffer, Savannah wrote in the post. I've always looked up to Nanny Faye, and seeing her face this challenge has been beyond heartbreaking. In the same post, she also reflected on the importance of family, faith, and kindness. While Savannah has been known for her poise and strength, It was clear in her words that even someone as resilient as her is not immune to the pain of seeing a loved one struggle. Savannah ended her message with a plea for kindness, recognizing how easy it is to get caught up in negativity, but emphasizing that this wasn't the time for judgment or harsh words. Not just for my family, but for everyone, she wrote. We could all use a little more grace and love in this world. Please remember that you never know what someone is going through behind closed doors. The power of kindness. Savannah's request for kindness comes at a time when negativity and judgment seem to be at an all-time high, especially on social media. We live in a world where online platforms give everyone a voice, but sometimes that voice is used for criticism, mockery, or harsh opinions. It can be overwhelming for public figures like Savannah to face constant scrutiny, and it's a sentiment that she has spoken about in the past. While most of us are accustomed to seeing the glitz and glamour of celebrity life, it's easy to forget that these stars are human beings who face their own struggles. Savannah's request for compassion and understanding resonates because, at the core of it, all she's asking for is empathy. She's reminding everyone that no one should be judged for how they're handling a difficult situation, especially one as personal and painful as a family member's health battle. The fact that she's making this request in the midst of her own heartache shows not only her maturity but also her deep love for her grandmother and the Chrisley family as a whole. Despite the fame and public life that Savannah has been thrust into, she is still a granddaughter who wants to protect her family and shield them from unnecessary hurt. I just want to cherish the moments I have left with my grandmother, and I hope everyone can respect that, she wrote. Sometimes we need to remember that kindness isn't just a nice gesture, but a necessity. A family's resilience. The Chrisley family, despite their public persona, is no stranger to hardship. From the legal battles involving Todd and Julie Chrisley to personal tragedies and private struggles, the family has faced an array of challenges over the years. But what has always stood out is their resilience. In times of crisis, they have always come together, leaned on each other, and held fast to their faith. Savannah has always been a rock for her family. She's been there through thick and thin, often taking on a maternal role with her younger siblings. As the eldest daughter, she's had to navigate the complexities of her own life, while also supporting her parents and grandparents. But even the strongest of individuals need support in times of pain. And right now, Savannah is leaning on the love of her family and the support of her fans as she faces this difficult time with Nanny Faye. In her recent posts, Savannah has been vocal about the importance of cherishing family. There's nothing more important than the people who love you and care about you, she shared. Sometimes we get so caught up in the rush of life that we forget to appreciate the time we have with those we love. With her unwavering commitment to her family, it's clear that Savannah will continue to put them first, even in the face of her own pain. As difficult as this moment may be for her, she is determined to make the most of the time she has with Nanny Faye, ensuring that their bond remains as strong as ever. The role of fans and the power of online communities. What's truly special about Savannah's message is the way it taps into the power of online communities. Social media, despite its flaws, can serve as a powerful tool for connection. It's a space where fans can offer love and support during difficult times, and that's exactly what Savannah has received in response to her recent posts. Fans flooded her Instagram with comments of encouragement, offering prayers and kind words not only for Nanny Faye, but for the entire Chrisley family. It's in moments like these that the internet can feel like a small, tight-knit community where people come together to lift each other up. Savannah has long been an advocate for mental health and the importance of leaning on others in times of struggle. The outpouring of love and support from her fans is a testament to the importance of showing kindness, both online and in person. This is why I share with you all, Savannah wrote in a follow-up post. Because the kindness and support you all give mean more to me than you'll ever know. Thank you for being there during this hard time. It's not easy, but knowing I'm not alone makes it a little bit easier. Looking ahead, the road to healing. While Savannah and her family continue to navigate this difficult chapter, it's clear that they will do so with grace, love, and a deep sense of unity. The road ahead may be tough, But with the support of each other, their faith, and their fans, they will face whatever challenges come their way. Savannah's plea for kindness isn't just about her situation. It's about creating a world where people are more understanding, more compassionate, and more willing to offer support when it's needed most. In a time when so many are quick to judge or criticize, Savannah is offering